Kind of crazy how steep that is. Hi everyone, welcome back to RC Camping and Crawling. Today we're looking at the Vertex-6. So something much different for the channel. This is obviously a large 6 scale RC. Really looking forward to taking this thing out, get some epic shots. We're up here on top of the mountain. Like normal, there's some awesome crawling spots up here. So in today's video, we're going to take this thing out. We're going to try it on these steep rocks here. You're going to see just how all this thing can crawl. I'll try it with no music first, to get an idea how noisy this thing is, what it sounds like, all that good stuff. Then I'll try to get some really cinematic shots as well. As you can tell just looking at it here, it's pretty epic. I mean, I just love the look of this thing. The paint on it's sweet, the giant aluminum shocks. Redcat's really outdone themselves with this one. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying it. There's also a feature where you can control how much underdrive or overdrive goes to the front. So you can kind of have it in two modes. One's like walking mode, so the front and rear tires will turn the same amount of revolutions per minute. Or you can actually switch a button so your front will spin 33.33% faster than the back. So I'll try to illustrate that in the video as well. So the first shot here, we're gonna go down to this part right here. Very steep outcrop. We'll see how it does. So let's get to it. Okay, so here we are, the first challenge line. You guys have probably seen this on my previous videos with some of the smaller stuff, 18th scale. I've only had one 18th scale make it up there. I actually had an SCX24, almost make it up there. And the other Redcat I had, the Ascent Fusion, made it up here. So today we're gonna try the Vertex. It's super steep, like pretty near vertical there. We're gonna go right in that crack there. And yeah, let's see how this thing does. Pick a better line here. It's so wide. I just have this FOC just do all the work here. Put the back left in the wrong spot. Back this up just a little bit. The throttle's quite touchy. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just something to kind of get used to. How am I going to get out of this? Maybe I can back up a little bit more here. Whoop. Maybe I can go around it. There we go. So I'll pause the truck there, which is hilarious that you can do it. But you can see that's kind of crazy how steep that is. So if you're a better driver than me, that'd be a lot easier. Yeah, still made her. So obviously no portal axles on this one. Not a huge deal because the tires are so big. Just something to be mindful of when you're driving it. You know, no portals can actually make it kind of fun too, because you got to pay a little more attention. But I mean, these wheels are so ginormous that they almost act like portal axles. But you can see, there we go, back diff getting caught up. So we'll just kind of go to one side or the other, and away we go. The articulation on this thing is pretty crazy. It looks really cool. It looks epic up there. What a cool shot. We're gonna try going down, test this out going down this little hill here. Then we'll go up it. I know sometimes RC cars don't like going down, but I think if we switch that to drive mode, so the front wheels are spinning the same as the back, that should prevent it from, you know, falling forward. See if I can get on camera just how steep this is, but nothing looks as crazy with these 6 scales though. Look at that control of this thing. Could probably even get it to go slower too, yeah. Like, there you go. Just endless control of the throttle. Articulation on this thing is huge. Look at that. Awesome. Haven't really moved my finger off the throttle. It's still just doing its thing with that Hobbywing motor ESC combo. There we go, made it down. Okay, so now we're gonna try to go up this hill. This one doesn't look that bad, but it's a little technical, especially if you're not paying attention. So I'm gonna switch this back into the crawl mode so the front wheels will spin faster. Help pull it up this hill. Pay attention here instead of filming. I gotta actually look where I'm driving. This thing's hilarious. Look at that. There's so much ground clearance with the way they have that set up. That is awesome. Wonder if we'll make it up this next piece. Unreal. Look at that. This is gonna crawl over anything. Incredible. Okay, so what I want to visualize here is that underdrive, the selectable underdrive overdrive feature. So I have it right now set to underdrive, so 33% more speed on the front. Notice if I just put the throttle on, you can visually see how much faster the front tire is turning, especially with those little blue stickers they put on the wheels. So that's going to allow the RC to pull itself up the hills rather than tipping over backwards. So it definitely helps when you're hill climbing for sure. So if I switch this back, on the using the channel 3 on the controller there, they should now be spinning at the same. I think we've shown this thing on these rocky sections, what it can do. Let's go down there to that little outcrop there, and there's a little more soft dirt, and see what these tires do over there. soft section. You can see there's kind of this dirt hill here. Quite steep, quite loose. We'll try that. We then have this kind of combination dirt and rock. Side slope here, so vertical, just dirt there. Side slope here. And then yeah, this is kind of surprisingly tricky route here. So yeah, let's give it a go. Switch it back into Underdrive. Really see those front wheels digging in nicely, actually. This thing's got so much power. I only have this on 3S right now, not running 4. I think that's plenty. It's got so much punch. I'm not sure what 4S would be like, to be honest, but see if I can make it up here. There we go. No problem. Turn around at this little textile route here. Not a problem at all. And go down this. This is quite wide, this RC, so it won't tip, but it's tougher when the trail's so narrow. Nice, no problem. So the last one I wanted to try here is this side hill one. It's steep, it's a side hill, and it's rocky, so it's surprisingly tough. I did it with my axial base camp, the SCX-10. We'll see how we do with this guy, the Redcat Vertex. Pick the weirdest line ever here. Oh yeah. Really, just to test this thing out? Crazy. Yeah, you get tactical like that. This is where the width is really paying off because it's quite a side hill there. And like nearly vertical, but so thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you haven't done so already, please feel free to give me a like and subscribe if you found that video entertaining or useful. Final thoughts on the vehicle. It's pretty rad. I mean, if you want to basically make any obstacle kind of flat, like flatten everything out, this is probably the vehicle for you. It's a little tricky to drive because it does have a lot of power, but that's just me being a noob, so I'm sure if you weren't 6 scale noob, you'd be okay. But yeah, this thing's great. I love this switch on the fly for the overdrive, underdrive. Tires are great, suspension's great, and I think it looks pretty awesome for a crawler like this kind of setup. So as always, thanks again for watching. Talk to you in the next one.